Hey Doug, out here in the street, 1041 Parkwood. Give you a kind of little tour of the neighborhood here. So these homes are on bigger lots. It's kind of empty across the street here. Got one new home going in a couple doors over. Yeah, this is a really good size lot here, good size house. Now, if you look kind of up on the roof here, I'm not sure if you can see, it's just a little bit wavy. So that was one of the things that came back on inspection when it was under contract, is that it needs more roof supports, which they got quoted $15,000 to do. And they are willing to do it, but I think they're selling the home on behalf of their parents. So, you know, one of those deals, they might not have the money to come out of pocket right now to do it. But kind of got black bricks here. You know, the rest of the house has been whitewashed. Got a funky green door. All right, let's go in. So as you enter, you got a little foyer here. Off to the left is the living room, dining room. Off to the right here, you got a little nook, would be great for a table, landing pad, coat closet. Now, you know, obviously they've done renovations at some point, you know, they've smoothed the ceilings, they don't have any popcorn in here anymore, and crown molding. It's kind of a vinyl floor in here, you know, it's, you know, I don't want to call it cheap, but just, you know, a more inexpensive floor, kind of compared to the look of the rest of the house. It's got a lot of room in here. I mean, and really this property kind of has two living rooms almost, because you got this one in here with the fireplace that's connected to the kitchen. I love this little window here with the nook. It does look like these windows have been replaced at some point. They are double pane windows. Definitely not original to the 70s. Same with these two doors here. And this wood fireplace looks like it is still functional. We'll go check out the kitchen next. So as you come into the kitchen, you do have a different type of vinyl tile floor. So you can kind of see, you know, when this stuff's put down, if it's not done correctly, you got gaps like that. So there's some stuff where this house could be tightened up a little bit. I mean, these floors are not, you know, 100% level. You know, built in the 70s, there's been a little bit of, you know, settling, and it's really nothing major, but you might be able to see a little curve right here under that. I mean, you can see a little bit here in the living room too. If I kind of get down, you can see that curve right there where that mantle meets the floor, where that brick meets the floor. So yeah, the, you know, floors aren't perfect. I don't know if that's the, you know, the girders kind of holding everything up and some of the floor joists are sagging, but you know, I'd probably want someone under there to look at it just to see if it needs any more support. Nice big mud room. And you got a bathroom here. Hey guys. So yeah, bathroom, fiberglass tub, newer vanity. There's actually a little bit of a nicer tile in this bathroom here. Yeah, this vanity looks new. Yeah, so it does have a lot of good things. Like I said, new windows, This water heater looks like it's new. It's got newer washer and dryer, maybe just a couple of years old. All right. And the garage is right down this way. This garage needs a little bit of paint. Now you can see this is one part where the popcorn, it looks like they removed a good amount of it, but you know, they didn't really go the full way with finishing in here like they did the rest of the house. Now I will say for you, Doug, this isn't the biggest garage I've ever seen. You probably still have 15 feet from here to right there, but it is a little bit shorter, especially with that stairwell kind of coming straight out. Yeah, so I'm not sure if this was not finished in the past, because they kind of got some new pieces of drywall around. So yeah, I'm not sure. It looks like they, kind of started to finish the garage, but. So you do have another entry here. It's just off to the side. I mean, and with these brick walls, I'm not too concerned about the structure as far as the outside walls. It's mainly just, those floor joists that are up under and the roof supports. See a little bit of cracking right there. Yeah, with these older homes, you do get a lot of positives. I mean, I really like these floor plans and layout compared to a lot of the new homes. And you get a lot bigger lot too, but you do have some of these issues of deferred maintenance. We'll pop out to that sunroom there next. Okay, so all the bedrooms are kind of walled up back here. Get the first one off to the left. This carpet, it looks, I don't want to say it looks newer, but it's just kind of worn down looking already. I'm not sure if this was kind of just a quick fix type of thing. You do got the new double pane windows in here. Little closet in this room. But this would make a great guest room or home office. Now, this is one spot that I think needs to be investigated a little further. Kind of from here down to the rest of the hallway, it does slope down just a little bit. And you can see, some of these cracks. Past these cracks is kind of where it's sloping the other way. But right here, it feels really solid. There's, some sort of support under there. But yeah, that drops down about 1/4 of an inch right there. So this is the shared bathroom. You got the double vanities. Tile floor again, fiberglass tub. Little gap here, so that's what I mean. You can tell it's been renovated, but just little things that could be a little bit tighter, that's all. Yeah, I do love that they did the crown molding throughout. So this is the master off to the left here. You got a little closet as you enter. So this room's kind of a funny shape also. You got a couple of closets over here. I wouldn't necessarily call this a walk-in, but I mean, you definitely can walk in it. And a little closet there. I mean, eventually, you know, this could be fixed up a little bit and potentially be one complete walk-in closet, or, you know, something that flows a little bit better and makes a little bit more sense. So just as I'm entering here up top, you know, that renovation could have been done a little bit tighter. Okay, this is the master. Got the dual vanity here. There's a couple little spots on the mirror there. I'm not sure if you can see them or not on the camera. Again, you got tile flooring here, and this one does have the tile on the wall too. Nice. Okay. And there is still more to see. A lot of bedrooms. So this is one of the front bedrooms. Good size here. A little bit smaller closet, but you know, great room for the grandkids. Have a little place set up to stay. And one more here, last but not least. So it does look like they've replaced this carpet at some point pretty recently. Just, you know, I wonder about the quality of their contractors, and I tend to try to work with people that, you know, do a really good job, but, you know, with that, I understand they're a little bit more expensive. So sometimes when you try to save on cost a little bit, you might end up with stuff like that going on, you know. So that's what I mean. This whole this home could be tightened up. Which, you guys know me, I'm not afraid to put in an offer that is you know, reasonable for the condition of the property. But yeah, right here in this hallway, there is a little soft spot I just felt. So, you know, it might need an extra pier right around here somewhere. Okay, let's go to the sunroom. So this step right here, it's got a little slope to it, and it doesn't feel 100% sturdy. I mean, you're not gonna fall through it, but it could just be a little bit better. Now the rest of this room, this sunroom out here, it does feel nice and solid. So I think there's you know, probably a 6-inch concrete pad that was poured back here, so it does feel much better. So in this room, you do got a door on the left-hand side and a door on the right-hand side. Mini split here. Clean out for the fireplace. Yeah, so nice little patio out here. I was contemplating trying to get in this crawl space, but it looks like it's screwed on. So I don't know that I'm gonna be able to peep in there for you today. So solar on the roof back here. There was a set of stairs here, so there's probably a door that's been sealed up in the past right there. And you can see what that original brick color looked like. I would be curious to know what the energy bills are running here with the solar up top. There's a fence across the back. I am not sure if that's the neighbor's fence or if it's owned by this property. I do want to kind of show you the neighbors over there. They look like they have it going on with a little patio out back and a couple of those propane heaters. Okay, we'll just walk around this other side real quick. I do see a couple of lifted shingles there. So, you know, not the end of the world, but might need a little bit of repair on that roof. So you get some big live oak here and a pine tree growing together. And it is, it's hanging over the property, so kind of a little bit of an encroachment. I mean, not a big deal again, but you know, you do have some other trees kind of coming on the property here. All right, so there is the mini split HVAC system. See if I can see an age on here. I am not seeing a date on that one. And this one, I don't think we're gonna be able to get a date off of either, but it does look a little bit older. Yeah, overall, it's a really cute property. And like I said, there's some stuff going on with the roof and a little bit of stuff going on with the floor joist. It's nice and peaceful out here. Big front yard, big backyard. You know, Doug, my only concern for you is you might need a little bit more space in that garage. But yeah, thanks for touring with me, guys. I'll get this sent over as soon as I can and talk to you soon. Thanks.